What's happening, Troy?
We just replaced a starter motor for a customer. Failed prematurely. It's quite a new starter motor by the look of it. Due to basically poor workmanship. Whoever done this job last time did not do it correctly. So what I found, so the car wasn't starting at all. I managed to get it to start, but what it was basically a very loose terminal on the solenoid side. We had the key signal wire going on to this point here on the solenoid, but it didn't even have enough on it, so it's just sitting there. Unfortunately, that's high amperage. It's just burnt basically that terminal and damaged it, so it's a new starter motor, nothing we can do about that. On top of that, when I was pulling it out, I did notice that the previous person that done the job had put a coolant line back on incorrectly, and it was heavily kinked over, restricting coolant flow massively and rubbing against the shock tower. So we've rectified that. New starter motor in, all bolts are tight, and we'll get this customer back and running. Now, the issue we've had is this is the second time I've had to rectify shoddy workmanship in 2 days. It's happening quite a lot down here, we've noticed, but in 2 jobs in 2 days, it's just a bit of a joke. So, I can't stress it enough, make sure you get a qualified, licensed and insured mechanic. Ask around, get some advice from other people, some recommendations, just be sure that you're getting the work done properly. Unfortunately, you get in this situation, customers have to pay twice. So the other one we had yesterday was a Land Cruiser Troopy, wheel bearings, loose wheel bearings. Pulled it off, grease was heavily burnt, stunk. On top of that, I found this is the wheel bearing race. Now, this has only just been repacked not that long ago, which is just a joke. It should not have happened. Yeah, any reputable mechanic would just say, no, not putting that back together, they need new wheel bearings, that's it. Dangerous. What's happened here is, you can see it's actually discoloured, but it's also got heavy pitting, which is a bit of a contradiction, but what I'll explain to you, that's the race there, wheel bearing. Technically these are not a match set, by the way, just for your information. These will sit nice and flush in each other. That sits on the spindle on your wheel. This sits inside your hub. As the wheel turns, it's actually the outer sections with the bearings moving, running through inside the race. So that's what takes all the pressure basically. And this is heavily greased. Literally what he's done to get the heat, he's over tightened it. So he's put in lock nut, he's tightened them right up, too tight. They've created a lot of friction, a lot of heat, and it's actually discoloured the bearing and damaged the bearing. In order to get the pitting too loose, and that's what we found, the bearing was very loose. Contradiction is, how do you get heat when it's too tight and then all of a sudden it's too loose? Well, he didn't do the lock nut and the locking tab up, and literally he's done it up very, very tight to start with. It's got a lot of heat in it, it's eventually warped itself, and there's nothing to lock those nuts up, and the whole lock nuts just moved and let the bearing just basically almost walk off the spindle. It's very dangerous. The wheel could have just come flying off on the customer. Right-hand driver's wheel too, so there goes the steering. So once again, customer pays twice because of shoddy workmanship. I can't stress enough. Ask around, get recommendations, and just make sure that mechanic is licensed, qualified, and has insurances. That's the best way you can do it. Ask for the MRB license number. So, yeah, we'll get this customer back up and running, and hopefully we don't see another one of these in the near future.